Today we're gonna watch the rise and fall of Ohmwrecker.
Backlash has consequences for victims. I'm just telling you, dude. That's reality. So so he says, "Oh, I'm shaking his pants because Wildcat's here." No, Wildcat is a weak man. Like I'm not intimidated by him. He threatened me last year physically, and then trying to get me to play games with him again 2 months ago is just
Oh
total
wow,
insanity.
so
Like
we getting
I am
we
not
getting
intimidated by
physical, huh?
Wildcat at all.
Yeah, negative. That's crazy.
Millisecond on his video. I didn't get to preview his video or anything at all. Like I didn't know what he was going to do with it. But Wildcat, had some interaction where he was calling out. Uh, dude, you're calling.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I didn't say I was down to do this.
yeah. You was talking all that
What's
shit,
up, guys
huh?
and gals? Priyanka Chopra here. Today, I'm going to be talking about Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker was part of the Vanoss crew and exploded in popularity playing a multitude of games with his friends. He was so well known he even had an item named after him in League of Legends. Currently, he has over 2 million subscribers on his main channel. However, recently he's tried to expose 2 other members of the crew, H2O Delirious and I Am Wildcat, for soliciting sexual favors from underage fans. In response, H2O has called Ohm a lying piece of shit for
Why is
constantly
every
trying to start
YouTuber
drama.
in
I've
some
personally found this story very
underage
interesting and decided to
activities?
peel back its layers
Why?
like some sort of shitty onion. Everything's a lot deeper and more concerning than I initially thought. In essence, it's pretty messed up. Don't worry, I'll explain. This is the rise and fall of Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker's real name is Ryan, and he was born in the 1980s and had a bit of a rough life growing up. His parents split up, he dropped out of school, and he even said that he was homeless for a period of time. To make matters worse, Ryan also developed a condition called visual snow in which static randomly appeared in his eyes. Luckily though, he ended up turning things around and
That's a
graduated
thing.
from college. In 2006,
I'm
he
not gonna
created
lie,
his YouTube
I thought that was
channel and
normal.
started off uploading League of Legends
I
games.
thought that was normal, to be
Given that
honest.
alone, it's no wonder that he became toxic, but I digress. Ohm uploaded videos from various games consistently over the next few years. He quickly grew a following because of his Let's Plays. In them, he often explained certain concepts or entertained his audience with his exciting gameplay.
Hey guys, it's Ohmwrecker, and I am playing Chivalry today, and we're actually playing a very unique mode. I'm sure you can hear all these yells in the background.
What in the world is going on?
But man, this is going to be a wild experience. So this is a server that's got 48 players in it, and it is set to low gravity. I think I'm blue. At least I hope so. Let's see.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm blue, so I didn't
what
kill
is
the reds.
going on?
Now, here's the thing. When you swing your weapon, it actually affects... Oh, shit.
Oh damn, he's getting sniped.
Affects gravity.
Oh my god, he's getting jumped. He's getting jumped. He's getting jumped.
Oh.
Oh! I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. That was tough.
Affected by the change.
I ain't gonna lie, that was tough.
Hilarious.
Viewers became instantly attracted to his personality and people began to take notice of him. And because he started off so early on the platform, he had a head start over other YouTubers. His popularity eventually led him to become a member of the famous Vanoss gaming crew, whose former members include Minilad, who was admitted to sexting underage girls, and Louis Calibre, who was accused of abusing his ex-girlfriend. However, in the 2010s, Vanoss was one of the
Y'all
hottest
got,
gaming crews.
yo, honestly, I can say this about Vanoss Crew. Y'all need to do better with girls, bro. I don't know, like, y'all gotta do something better with the girls, bro. Like, come hit your boy, yeah, I help you out.
YouTube. Ohm often played Grand Theft Auto 5 and Gmod with other members such as H2O Delirious, I Am Wildcat, Terrorizer, Cartoons, Basically I Do Work, and more. Remember some of those names because they will be important later. He got so big that he even collabed with PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier, which drew significant attention to his channel.
Oh yeah, that's
But it
big.
wasn't
That's
long
big talk.
before
That's big
Ryan's
shit.
toxic nature soon became apparent. In July 2017, Ohm threw a low blow after fellow gamer Bryce McQuaid made a video about how happy he was to finally get a six-pack after 6 months of working out. He tweeted this the same day Bryce's video came out. "You do not need a six-pack to be healthy, just want you guys to know that. The pursuit of a six-pack is usually about vanity, not health. When people
Yeah. I see the toxic ways already. I see it. It's crazy, bro. Imagine being mad at somebody else for getting a six-pack because, they're low-key shitting on you.
try to instigate our communities to fight, I don't like that. This is important. Creators are in the unique position of being role models and an influence. Health involves way more
Which
than
is
just
kind of
self-care.
crazy because,
The message
like,
I put out there about health earlier
it's like all you have is your health, to be honest. Like that's the one thing like you need in order to even be able to do any of this stuff. Because guess what? If you sick and you in the hospital, you can't record no damn videos. But like That's crazy. Yo, a lot of people don't take their health seriously.
Was
That's
not
all I
to
can
throw
say.
shade, but to let viewers know they can be healthy even with different bodies. Love who you are, take care of yourself, exercise is of course healthy, but you don't need to be a fitness model, just remember that. Society plants these ideas about body image that don't match up with scientific studies. You can be 100% healthy even with some body fat.
Hey, bro, imagine, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all on a journey real quick. Imagine you dedicated 6 months, grinding in the gym because you wanted to achieve a goal, right? And you finally hit that goal, and the first thing you met with is some random ass person on the internet telling you, just because you have 6 pack, you're not healthy. You don't have to do this because you're giving a bad vibe to your audience that you're being healthy by having a 6 pack. Like most people can't even attain the 6 pack, even though you can go to the gym and do it. But like since when are you a fucking a fitness influencer or whatever they call those people? Like
Bryce then saw this and replied back by
bro,
saying,
what?
"How supportive of you and definitely not a subtweet." As a result,
bro,
he was
what?
then blocked. Later, some evidence surfaced that Ohm lashed out at Bryce because he was dating his stream mod who was actually Ohm's former stream mod. It looked like he lashed out due to nothing more than pure jealousy. Ohm also demonstrated concerning behavior when he reportedly had a relationship with Malika Plays, a Twitch streamer. The two had collabed
They don't even look
several
real, to
times
be
and
honest,
seemingly
bro.
had a good relationship. However, one day everything boiled over to the point where Malika posted a twit longer in October 2017 titled "The Drama with He Who Shall Not Be Named." In it, she stated, "What I was not expecting was to have feelings for someone who was already in a relationship.
Damn.
But it happened.
Damn.
I don't need to name names
cold.
because anyone with half a brain could figure it out and already has thought it before me even saying this. Clearly, we got close very quickly, and by very quickly I mean almost instantly. Things crossed the line and they probably shouldn't have. I'm single, what I do doesn't matter, but if the person I'm doing things with is in a relationship, it is clearly wrong and shouldn't be done." I was led to believe that this relationship was not loving or romantic and was told they're just like roommates, and that's the extent of detail I'll go into justifying my thought process. I've never been a side chick, I'm highly against cheating, but
I'm sorry, but if a nigga ever tell you, "Oh, this girl I'm dealing with, we're just roommates," that's a red flag. I'm sorry. Just for the females that's the very small percentage of females that watch my stuff. If a nigga tell you that he are just a roommate with a girl, that is a red flag. I'm just letting you know.
somehow I was conned into believing
He
that
lying.
maybe it was worth continuing because I truly did like this person. Malika then went on to say, "Tension stirred when we continued to spend a lot of time together, denying our dynamic and the obvious attraction we had for each other on stream, even though it was clear to everyone else something was up. It didn't take long before the constant denial became tiresome. Ever since then, we have been in a never-ending cycle of fighting, making up, and always it comes down to the fact that I feel I was used, lied to, manipulated, and led to believe that this dynamic was okay when it really
I don't think it's okay for either gender to do that.
Never explicitly mentioned his name.
If you're in a
And while
relationship,
Ryan's
why are you
problems with other
doing
creators
single
didn't
shit?
Stop there. When his dog was about to be put down, he released a Twitter poll asking if he should release multiple videos at once or space them out. In response, Cartoon sarcastically commented that it was a wonderfully unique idea as he had uploaded a bunch of videos in a day. Ohm then took this remark as personally as Michael Jordan and accused him of never checking in on him. "You've got time to be sassy, but not once have you checked in to see how I'm doing, despite being one of the first people I told, cool buddy. Hey, keep on thinking you invented single-player uploads on YouTube." Due to all the drama, Ohm built a reputation as someone who fought with others and ruined relationships. It was later revealed
Bro, it was so unprovoked, bro. The first two incidents is so unprovoked. Bro is literally just angry. That's the only way I can say. Bro is angry.
But the details of when and how aren't known. In fall of 2020, when proof surfaced that mini lads sexted minors, Ohm went on Twitter and claimed that Terrorizer knew about it in a cryptic post. "These guys will come at me like this on my birthday, even Terrorizer sitting there talking shit about the Pope for not addressing abuses in the church, but they won't say a word about Louis or Minnie's accusations. Nope, still have them admin on the Discord and everything." This naturally upset him.
He went off on Twitter. These trolls.
I ain't gonna lie, that's slow.
Here's the thing. Ohm did that was just like to the point where I was like, right, okay, man. He started saying with the whole Craig thing. He started saying like he didn't at me because he's blocked me on Twitter. He's blocked me on Twitter. These are just the facts. I don't know what he's doing on Twitter. He's blocked me. Okay. What did he do? He fucking said he was insinuating that I must have had no knowledge of the thing.
That is a crazy accusation.
That surely Brian knew.
That is a crazy accusation.
What a fucking slanderous thing to say on the internet.
Later,
Because like that could easily like backfire and like jeopardize Brian's channel, like just off of an accusation, bro, because that's not something you really play about.
Ryan backtracked and said that he didn't accuse Terrorizer of knowing about it, but rather of staying quiet while the drama unfolded. This does not make
What
any
else are you
clear
supposed to
about what Brian
do?
knew. This addressed his stream just days prior and how he had nothing to say about the group allegations against Minnie and Louie. Again, he made it up or is misremembering or spinning this tweet in a way that is clearly dishonest.
Bro,
seemed to gaslight
what?
and aggressively accused Terrorizer of dishonesty after reacting to his tweet. In May
Bro, like, what is he supposed to do? Like, I don't get it. Like, if you don't know anything about it, and you know it's an ongoing thing where people are investigating it or whatever, trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, there's not really much for you to say. You can't speak on something you don't know. I don't get it.
2021, Ryan appeared on Drama Alert out of the blue, and this is when shit really hit the fan. He told Keemstar that certain members of the Vanoss crew shared pictures of nude girls with each other. Particularly, he pointed out that H2O Delirious got a lot of nudes from fans, some of whom were underage.
So are you saying that, like, these guys are all in a group chat, they get nudes from fans or whatever, and they exchange them with each other?
That's what that's what Louis had said. I've heard things over the years where they seem to have had some sort of knowledge.
Now, if this is true, this is
especially, like,
fucked.
Delirious,
This
like,
is
the types of
fucked
girls
up.
that reach out
This
to
is very
him
fucked up.
and
It's true.
like the types of nudes like he might get, something, but it seemed like a joke at the time. But hearing this come from Louis in his own words to what I understand was, somebody that he trusted. It sounds to me, based off of what he said, that there was nudes of fans being exchanged in the group chat, which they've always called No Nonsense. It's a group chat on Skype, and there's also one on Discord.
Ryan then played an audio clip from Louis Calibre in an attempt to provide evidence for his serious claims.
So yeah,
That's like, if that's true, like, that's fucked up. Like, they deserve some type of punishment. But if it's not true, he deserves some type of punishment, because, bro, like, he, at this point, it don't even seem like, it seemed like he on a mission to bring down the Vanoss crew, like his sole mission.
Let me comment on Louis too. I mean, you could listen to what Louis said in his own audio and his words, right? Those are the words that came out of his mouth, where he talks about even like underage nudes. So take that for what it is. But with Delirious,
yeah, let's just stop and play that right now.
Every, like, on websites and stuff. Yeah, all I would do was just pull from, like, our Discord or our group Skype and stuff like that, and just download whatever, like, they would post. I was joking because I told you once, I was like, my friends all get the better girls, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, theirs are so much better and stuff like that. And that's when I started showing you. Oh, look at it. I wish I got these. Like, I wish I got their nudes. Like, look at this. They're so artistic and blah, blah, blah.
This is very weird.
I wish in general I got nudes sent to me.
This is very weird.
Like, to Delirious and all them.
However, Keemstar and viewers alike noticed the audio was edited and seemed out of context.
Okay, yeah, so
That seems very weird.
The issue with this audio is we don't really know the context. Like, all this stuff has been kind of cut up.
Extremely upset that Ohmwrecker took shots at him, Delirious then took to Twitter and wrote this. Mind you, H2O has a partner and a child and was fed up with the drama. Screw Ohm, that manipulative piece of shit. He's not the saint he claims. All his lies and twists because two groups decided they didn't want to play games with him. Allegedly did this same thing to Markiplier. Ask him why he cheated on his real life girlfriend he likes to keep secret, Jamie Pang. He then posted a twitlonger saying that he was set up by his friends and had phone sex with a 17-year-old girl. I do want to address one thing that has been said that has been completely misrepresented. It's something I have for many years been embarrassed about, and destroyed my trust for years. I never wanted to have to talk about this. I still don't, but it's being forced on me. 9 years ago, two people thought it would be funny to do something really messed up as a form of hazing me. It's no secret I was easily excited and very crude when I was in my early 20s. Someone I had played with a few times prior on Xbox messaged me saying they were only wearing a towel. This caught my attention and interest. She invited me to a voice call, and this led to the equivalent of phone sex. At the time, I did not know her or anything about her. I was just excited a woman was coming on to me out of nowhere. This was before any of us were big on YouTube. I was dumb. A week or so later, I started.
Sometimes y'all just gotta go outside, my boy. Y'all just gotta go outside, my boy, cause the internet stuff, yeah, it gets you caught up.
Started hearing from the group about an audio recording of me with her. I was shocked, felt violated, betrayed, and to this day I can't bring myself to fully forgive them for this. It came to light that the two got the lady to message me coming on to me and saying those things just to record it. She was on a call with them the whole time and they recorded it and shared it. I'm so embarrassed and ashamed still. I to this day don't know if this part is true, but while I was being taunted for it, they also said the woman wasn't a woman at all yet and was only 17. I don't know if she was or if it was just said to make me feel worse. I was furious with everyone involved, but at the advice of others in the group that it was best we all cut the crap and move on. I let it go. Now it's being brought back to light and I hate to have to talk about it. I don't want to name who. They know who they are. It sucks. After he posted this, basically I Do Work replied and confessed to being one of the two people that set him up. He claimed that his intent was just to get H2O to reveal his face. It was me. It was a shitty thing to do. I've apologized to Delirious dozens of times over the years. I don't blame him for not forgiving me. The entire plan started and stopped at get him to turn on his webcam and do a face reveal.
That is
Overall,
fuck
Delirious just
Marcel.
wanted to move on from everything and continue living his life. Sadly, Ohm would not let this happen. He later posted screenshots on Twitter of so-called victims reaching out to him about H2O. Another victim of Delirious emailed me but asked me not to reveal her information. However, Wildcat then caught Ohm red-handed. Wildcat retweeted a tweet from someone who stated he drafted a fake email pretending to be a victim of H2O and sent it to Ohmwrecker. Ohm then posted it claiming it was true without fact-checking it at all. And when he discovered it was fake, he promptly deleted it. A few days later, Ohm then went on a tirade against Delirious on Twitter and posted old videos and—
Bro, how do you have this? Bro, how do you have this much energy to beef with motherfuckers, bro? I don't get that. How do you have that much energy to beef with motherfuckers and be wrong at the same time? Like, I don't get it. Like, and especially like you being wrong in this situation because it just seemed like everybody's doing some fuck shit. It really do. It seemed like everybody's doing some fuck shit or is involved in this shit besides fucking Vanoss and Nogla at this point, from what I've heard.
an attempt to smear him. In one video, he pointed out that H2O bragged about how much money he made.
Alright, let's record this shit game and then move on.
I don't know whose idea this was, but fuck them.
Invite friends back, invite friends back, invite friends back. I just
invite friends back, invite friends back.
Bryce.
I'm just liking making money. Pretty cool. Get in here. Good views.
You know, when you make a $250,000 in a month, you know, you get tired of playing.
Yeah.
Tired of making money, man.
Yep.
That was a flex. He ain't had to flex like that.
In another video, he showed H2O supposedly acting toxic.
What are you talking about? I'm not that way. I'm not that type of doctor.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we're good.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely good because you bitches are on the other side of the fucking map. Little try-hard little faggots. Where you at? You heard me.
On May 28,
How
2021,
is that toxic, bro? I'm sorry, but how is that even toxic? Like, I feel like that's the most delirious thing I've heard.
TJV streamed to talk about the situation with him. He called Wildcat a weak man, but then appeared to get nervous when he joined the stream.
This backlash has consequences for victims. I'm just telling you, dude. That's reality. So, and so he says, "Ohm shaking his pants because Wildcat's here." No, Wildcat is a weak man. Like, I'm not intimidated by him. He threatened me last year physically.
Keep that same energy, my boy. Keep that same energy, my boy.
I am not intimidated by Wildcat at all. He said he was going to drive up to my place last year. Dude, by all means, Wildcat, try it. Like, he's a weak dude.
Hey, you're not gonna start like some beef in the chat with Wildcat right now.
I know. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Wildcat,
that's kind of
sue me. Let's put this to test, dude.
Oh, really?
No,
like,
for real.
Like, it's just so unprovoked.
I can hear you smirking as you're saying this.
Like, it's so unprovoked. Like, he's not even there.
You could talk to him all you want, dude. Let him hop on a call. He's gonna whitewash it. He's gonna slander. You know, he's gonna just pull all the.
Okay, I don't get how.
His dad
You're.
From millisecond on his video. I didn't get to preview his video or anything at all. Like, I didn't know what he was gonna do with it, but Wildcat. You know,
He's still talking about him an hour later, bro.
Dude, you're calling TJV. I didn't say I was down to do this.
He's not gonna say anything. Just keep talking.
Well, I'll say what I have to say and then I'll dip, but I'll listen in. But
oh, now you scary.
To trash Delirious on his sub-only Twitch stream.
Hello everyone, today I will be talking about Ohmwrecker and his new statements during his live stream on Twitch. A couple things I want to point out. His live streams are on sub only.
Also, I do want to say to everybody out there, we're still keeping chat on sub only for the moment. Also appreciate you admitting you're human, that you're not perfect and make mistakes. How people treat you is not a reflection of you, but a reflection of them.
This is referring to him and the mistakes
I'm gonna lie, that's weird as fuck. That's weird. That's weird energy right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Making your Twitch chat sub only, bro. So how? First of all, aren't you like? If correct me if I'm wrong, aren't you cutting off your money source if you can't allow people to even join to sub in order to see what you're streaming? And then like, it doesn't guarantee that your stuff is not gonna get leaked anyway, because who says your subs is gonna be completely loyal to you? Like,
whole incident, and this is his response.
Yeah, of course, everybody makes mistakes.
Just like how you claim some of the Vanoss crew has made mistakes. It's cool when you do it, but when they do it, it's kind of a big deal.
On June 11, 2021, TJV dropped a video that stated Ohm was still talking vaguely about the drama and that even his own audience wanted him to resume his normal content.
Things are like necessarily okay, because that would not be honest. But there, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and it definitely ramped up. It accelerated quite a bit.
Things have ramped up, accelerated quite a bit. There's stuff happening behind the scenes. He's still talking about the situation. I think it's pretty apparent what he's doing here. Telling his viewers that don't worry, there's still stuff coming out. The people that are probably willing to listen to him at this point. And honestly, it seems like most of them don't even care. They just want him to play games. They want to support his content. And they could care less about all this drama.
like that's the thing too. It's just like we don't come in here for fucking drama. Like, we don't come here to watch Twitch. Like, gamers are not here for drama. They're here to like play games and like provide entertainment for people. I don't give a fuck about your drama, nigga.
They just want him to have fun, play games, and that's it.
Currently, Ohm's Twitter is plastered with accusatory posts about Delirious. In one tweet that's still up, he said H2O made child porn with a girl. It honestly reads like an obsessed stalker and is extremely concerning. I feel like Ohm is spinning the situation out of control. He's likely upset that he was removed from the Vanoss crew and is trying to get revenge. That's just my theory though. I presented the evidence in this video so you—
Bro, he just be throwing accusations around like it's nothing, like it's funny games, like this just like, bro, what? Bro, he's on a mission to ruin lives. Like, he don't care.
You could make your own
Not
decision.
at all.
Ryan has come a long way since his beginnings on the early days of YouTube in 2006. He was uploading before YouTube was even monetized. He's collabed with some of the biggest names in gaming and was lucky enough to be part of the Vanoss gaming crew. Speaking of Vanoss, he hasn't commented on the drama as of the making of this video. Delirious' partner, however, has and said Ohmwrecker is creepy and upset no one will play with him anymore. I don't think it's healthy for Ryan to focus on old drama and should move on to bigger and better things. He has a loyal following and gets hundreds of thousands of views on his videos. Ohm is seriously overstepping his boundaries and—
That's what I'm saying, like, it's just unprovoked, like,
and everyone else alone.
It's just like he's
trying to
he been holding on for so long that like he gotta try, like, it's just eating at him, because like it's no normal person is going to sit here and keep trying to rekindle beefs and drama from years ago, especially if like you got your means of money and they got their own means. Y'all burnt that bridge. It is what it is. Like, no normal person is going to sit here and put that much energy into trying to still get back at them after years. It just doesn't make any sense.
Down others, but is only hurting himself. Right now, his reputation is severely damaged and I'm worried about him. I hope he stops and continues making his normal content without any drama. But only time will tell what will happen. Thanks so much for watching this video.
I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flacco. I came in a hot top, I'm still in the drop.